And Rich Trapper tapping in, TNN Trap News Network. You feel me?
Rich Trapper.
The homie wanted you to whitelist this shit too.
Who?
Rich Trapper.
Rich Trapper?
He be reacting to your shit.
Rich Trapper tapping in TNN Trap News Network. We back the same, like cracking the same, man. Make sure y'all like and subscribe for more of this good content we got going on here at TNN Trap News Network. Good news you could use. Good knowledge, though. You can't get nobody's college, though, big dog. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe for all this good content we got going on here at TNN Trap News Network. Like, comment, subscribe for all this good content we got going on here at TNN Trap News Network. Like, comment, subscribe for all this good content we got going on over here, man. And make sure y'all hit that subscription button, become a part of this Rich Trapper Mafia. Hit that notification bell at the top. Hit all stay tapped in right there. At the top, hit all stay tapped in for the latest and the greatest what we got going on here at TNN Trap News Network. Good news you can use. Good knowledge, though. You can't get in nobody's college, though, big dog. Make sure you tap in with the tap in when you are tapping all the way in. Get into that if you ain't got into that. Tap in with the tap in. And I need you to hit that description button because the description button is full of good links. And when you hit one of them links, it'll take you to the new page, Pagington. And if you tap into that new page, Pagington, you stand a chance to win $100 when we get to 5,000 subscribers because the best comment will get a $100. The best comment at 5,000 subscribers will get a $100 cash app right there on the spot. We will make sure we tap in with y'all and get y'all cashed out. We finna jump into Nina Boy from East Coast Crip getting backlash for his videos on the Los Angeles Crip peace treaty. Let's get into this content without no further do's and don'ts, man. Let's get into it. Let's go.
What it do, YouTube? What it do? Let me catch you guys up real quick. That way you don't get lost in the sauce. A few days ago,
thank you, 2 Games for YouTube. Keeping us catched up and make sure we don't get lost in the sauce. If you ain't did so, man, make sure y'all follow 2 Games for YouTube.
Nina Boy gave his thoughts about the peace treaty. He said the meeting was not a success. He gave a few reasons why, but his main reason was that it shouldn't have been broadcasted on YouTube. When he said this pissed off a lot of OGs. A lot of OGs from everywhere was mad at Nina Boy. One OG said Nina Boy couldn't even beat a water boy from their hood. Another OG said Nina Boy said,
"You can't even be the water boy from our hood." So like, there's not really that much respect there for Nina Boy.
And Uncle Tom. I was like, damn, they're going in on my boy Nina Boy. I think I seen
they were going in on my boy Nina Boy. It would have been better if they had going on my boy Nina. My boy Nina Boy. Sounds like a lot of boys. Boys are hard. No Diddy. No 3-finger hot dog water.
At least 10 videos from different OGs that addressed Nina Boy. Some OGs felt like Nina Boy should do an apology video. They felt like we are the ones that's out here trying to make a change, and you over here trying to hinder our progress. One OG said that Nina Boy's brother lost his life to gang violence. So he said, why would you try to stop this? He said out of all people, they expected more from you because you know.
Now it sounds like Nina Boy before this video, despite everything he has going on the YouTube, you know, blah, 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 blah on the internet, it seemed like he had a lot of respect and a lot of admiration amongst his peer group. People expected things out of him. People expected him to conduct himself and move around in a certain type of way. And it seems like he's letting a lot of people down with these very ignorant and belligerent statements that he's making that seem like they just are coming out of the left side of his asshole. I'm not gonna lie.
What it's like to lose friends and families to the streets. You see,
it's crazy because, again, I could say, if you've lost people to the streets, it's crazy for you not to want peace. But I can also say, because you've lost people to the streets, it's why you don't want peace, because you want retribution for the people who you lost. So I can see both sides. What I'm going to say is when we get on these platforms, we start saying anything outside of peace and we start promoting to our fan groups and our fan spaces and our support groups and our support spaces and all that blah, 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 whatever you want to call us here on YouTube. It's a very dangerous thing when you're promoting violence amongst large group of people who have historically been at war for generations. It's a very dangerous thing when you're continuously promoting generational traumas and generational war. Let's just call it what it is. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to find a nice way to put it, an educational way to put it, but let's call it what it is. A generational war that's kind of teetering on a genocide. You feel me? This is genocide. It's very genocide. You know what I'm saying? It's not quite genocide, but it's genocide-ish. It's a lot closer to genocide than what we need as a black race. So with that being said, man, I'm not saying Nina Boy's right. I'm not saying Nina Boy's wrong. What I am saying is the same way you said that could have been left off the internet, what you said could have been left off the internet. Both things can be true at once.
Got a lot of phone calls behind that last video. Nina Boy said, I said what I said and I'm standing on it. He said, how are you guys going to get mad at me for my opinion? He He's asking everyone to stop attacking his gang. Stop saying East Coast Crip. This got nothing to do with East Coast Crip. This was simply my opinion.
I said what I said. I stand on that. Don't put my hood behind nothing I said. Say it to me. Don't put my hood, none of that. When it comes to my hood, bro, holla at me. This go for anybody. I don't care where you from or none of that. Niggas always want to put my hood behind what I say. Respectfully, do not attach my hood to what I say.
Nina Boy feels like a lot of these guys
now,
are...
I can give Nina Boy his credit for that, standing on business. Put it in the way of me. Don't put it in the way of my neighborhood. Put it in the way of my face. Don't put it in the face of my homies. I'm the one who said that. Don't make my homies responsible for my communication and my comments. Let me be responsible for that. I can respect that.
Only hating on him because he got over 100,000 subscribers. He got over 2,000 people.
Nina Boy, don't nobody give a damn about you having 100,000 subscribers when it comes to a war in Los Angeles. Now that's just stupid. I was standing with you till you just said that. That's dumb. Nina Boy, this is an actual war in Los Angeles where people are losing their lives every single day. Don't nobody give a goddamn about. It's people in the penitentiary looking at this who don't even got cell phones. You feel me? And I don't mean looking at it in the literal sense of watching the video. I mean as far as this peace treaty and what's going on with that. They tapped in. They don't even got no cell phones. They don't give a good goddamn about you having 100,000 subscribers, bro. That has nothing to do with nothing. That's just you now finding a way to back out of your bullshit.
On his live every day. One OG said, why wouldn't Nina Boy talk bad about this peace treaty when there was OGs from East Coast Crip that was at the meeting? He said Nina Boy wasn't even worthy to be at the rally. Nina Boy said he doesn't care if anybody disses him on YouTube, but one thing you're not gonna do is talk down on my crippin'. Nina Boy said, when I was in the streets, I was really playing ball. I got my hands dirty just like the next man. Say all you want about me, but don't talk bad about my crippin'. Because I done everything that y'all done. He said a lot of you guys are scared to talk to them young shooters from your hood. He feels like some people lost their touch and don't got that type of pull like they once had.
Here's the thing, Nina Boy, if you didn't lose your touch and you still have that type of pull, why are you not out there talking to the young shooters, maintaining a peaceful environment so your children can play at the local park within your neighborhood?
Nina Boy is talking spicy, my boy. OGs feel like if Nina Boy didn't have anything good to say, then he shouldn't have said anything in the first place. Nina Boy said, you notice how it's only the old heads that's mad at him. None of the youngsters disagree with what he said. Nina Boy said he agrees with the pecking order. He mentioned how he respects all his OGs, but he feels like a lot of these OGs ain't respecting the youngsters from their hood because they're not letting them voice their opinion. They're telling them that we are only doing it one way, and that one way is my way. He said they are very selfish and not thinking about what the youngsters want.
I got 100,000 subscribers. I be having 2,000 people in my lives. I'm some big fish on the internet, straight up. I got blood on my hands and dirt on my fingers like the next nigga in the street. So
yeah, but a big fish in the internet has nothing to really do with this actual gang meeting and gang war and gang truce that's going on tangibly within the streets of Los Angeles that you are not a part of, big dog. You was in a digital social media space with me, and I ain't no gang member, so it's kind of a false sense of reality, brother.
say that to the nigga that's out there taking them field trips. Yeah, you ain't saying that. A lot of y'all ain't going hollering at them. You can't start from the top and not get at the bottom. You see what I'm saying? You gotta address the young niggas in the streets first, bro. And a lot of young niggas that I talk to, they understand that like niggas is making decisions for them, and they the ones out there doing they shit. How is that? You know how vain that is, bro? Ain't no young nigga saying, Nina boy, you wrong, Wool. Nah, nigga, cause I'm talking to them. I deal with these.
So again, I'm not saying what Nina Boy is saying is wrong. I'm just saying that that's the influence that you have. Why are you not using it to be influential and just you on the internet talking to us? Anyway, we finna get up out of here to the next one, man. Make sure y'all like, comment, subscribe for more of this good content we got going on. Red dots to the left, y'all know the rest is free. Avenue Angel T's free though. We go. Ooh.